Looked at like student employment here on campus, and the job was working in the ceramic department, you know, doing some of the various tasks for the students, making the clay, organizing and stuff like that. So.
When we watch you compete, you're a high energy guy. You bring a lot.
Yeah.
Is that kind of natural? Has it always come natural to you, and how has that kind of evolved?
Yeah, I think that for the most part, keeping that high energy and especially like just being loud is something that I've always enjoyed, and I like to have fun with it. So when my teammates are either in a bad mood or think they're nervous, my teammate gets really nervous, I think that just being fun and keeping it loose and relaxed has paid off. So even when I'm not doing the best and sometimes I'm not clearing the bar and I screw up, still just being like a hype guy and just cheering and getting loud and kind of being a little rambunctious, so to say, has paid off, and the teammates appreciate it because they can reciprocate it. So again, during COVID, I was here, and a lot of the classes were online, and I was struggling a little bit, waking up with the laptop, going to sleep with the laptop, and I wanted to take something in person. So I was looking at courses, and I had to fill like an art gen ed, and it was ceramics, like hand-thrown pottery. So I took that and I really liked it, and I made a connection with the teacher, and I needed a job too to make money. So I looked at like student employment here on campus, and the job was working in the ceramic department, doing some of the various tasks for the students, making the clay, organizing and stuff like that. So I started doing that, and I've been there for 4 years now, working like 20 hours a week.
Pushing away from my body. Now this is the centering method. So what we're gonna work on is getting the clay perfectly centered in this wheel here by coning up like this. Right, and then coning down, which is like that.
Everyone at heart enjoys some part of it. They might not like the exact clay, but they might like the drawing on the piece, or they might not like the painting, but they might like, I think that there's, even like, sport is art, so to say. So I think that a lot of people that either are really busy with athletics and are super committed to that art, there's other forms out there, like music. My housemate plays the guitar, stuff like that, here in the art building and some of the other buildings here that they offer on campus pair really well with athletics, and especially could be like a de-stressor or something that you get better in that, and you don't realize that you learned a lesson in maybe the studio in the clay, or you learned a lesson on the guitar that is actually going to help you on the track, on the runway. I think that's something that people, should kind of. I didn't think that I was going to like it, but try new things, I guess. So I would say too, I didn't think I would like it, but I took it and I was like, this is really cool. So I encourage other people to take classes that they might be kind of weird at first.